have not completely recovered my voice yet, but I can stream today. And for those who are watching that ending to Assassin's Creed 2 last time and couldn't get through because of the little internet thing I had, I sincerely apologize for that. I don't know what happened. I think it was the internet or I think it was the streaming software. Either way, that stream got fucked up, to put it bluntly. And I'm here to make sure that it doesn't happen again. And without any further ado, we'll just pick up where we left off in the vault of the Vatican, I guess. So yeah, just a second. Before we do that, subtitles are on, graphics is good. Now we begin. And my own name.
I don't think anyone ever expects to wake up one morning and find themselves caught in the middle of a war between two secret organizations. I know I didn't. But here I am. On one side are the Templars, better known these days as Abstergo Industries. They're in the business of control. Politics, economics, technology. They won't stop until every single one of us serves them. Literally. Fighting against them are the Assassins, a group dedicated to safeguarding humanity's free will. I was born into the Brotherhood. A couple of weeks ago, the Templars found me. They took me prisoner, strapped me into a machine they built and put me to work. It's called an Animus, and it's where I spent most of my time. Exploring the memories of my ancestors, discovering entire lives locked deep inside my DNA. First, I revisited the life of Altair ibn La'ahad, an assassin from the Crusades. The Templars wanted the location of something known as a Piece of Eden, an ancient artifact capable of bending people to their will. Once the Templars had what they were looking for, they decided my usefulness had come to an end. But Lucy saved me. Lucy. When things were at their worst, she revealed herself to be an assassin and helped me escape. I was hoping that would be the end of my misadventures. But we were just getting started. Back into another Animus I went. Now, I'm reliving the memories of Ezio Auditore da Firenze, my ancestor from the Renaissance, searching for a path forward. Through the bleeding effect, I'm becoming an assassin in more than just name. It will come in handy as the Templars prepare to enslave us all. They found us. They've crashed our hideout and we're fleeing the scene looking for a place to hide. Only there isn't any, and time is running short. My name is Desmond Miles, and this is my story.
Ah, yes, it starts exactly at the end.
How did you find me?
Mario Auditore led me here.
Die, bitch! But we know he doesn't die like this. We know how he dies.
Rebecca, what's going on?
I have to run some diagnostics. I'll get back to you.
We didn't even start the game and we got an achievement. That's nice.
It is done. The message is delivered. We are gone now from this world. All of us. We can do no more. The rest is up to you.
Desmond. I don't understand. Please, wait. There's so many questions.
Now, I may be wrong, but the vault in Assassin's Creed 2, it wasn't this lit, right? Like, it wasn't this illuminated. I could be wrong again. It's gone. Rodrigo is gone.
Better in the hands of the earth than in the hands of man.
Uncle.
What can I say? We sent a single man against an entire army. I was worried. Quick, climb up. We have to get out of here.
Just give me a minute. I just want to check one little thing. Yeah. The resolution is perfect. I think it was just me. I thought Ezio looked a bit shorter. He still has the climb leap ability right now. He only forgets it when he is injured in the siege of Montrigioni.
You would not believe the things I have seen, Mario.
Then be sure to stay alive that I might hear of them.
I expect opposition.
And I expect the Borgia to mourn the loss of many lives tonight.
This is called confidence. And this man has a lot of it, without being overconfident. If only I had half as confidence as this guy had, I would have taken over the world.
Che cosa fate qui? Assassini! God will see you pay for your crimes! You have desecrated the sanctity of this holy place!
You condemn what you do not understand.
We must go, Ezio, now.
Vergognate! Is it the voice of the devil? Turn away from them!
Did Rodrigo manage to hurt you?
Barely. My armor blunted his attack.
This section was not revealed in Assassin's Creed 2 when we infiltrated the Vatican, right?
Be ready to fight.
What are you doing?
Saving you from the look of things.
Not bad for an old man.
Agreed. You still have some skill.
Buona questa.
Excellent. Good one. Impressive.
This thing is my favorite feature in any Assassin's Creed game. The technique of chain killing. I have yet to perfect it because it's been a while since I played.
Over here.
since I played a game with chain killing. For an old man, he runs like free runs like a pro. Damn. Come on, Mario.
That's certainly adventurous.
And by the way, this game is my personal favorite among the Ezio trilogy. You'll see why. Not now. You'll see why just after we are done unlocking Roma.
This decision is yours alone to make. Only do so quickly. Give it to me. You can do with it as you will later.
Best.
Jump!
You should have thrown it in the river. Would have saved him a lot of bullshit later on. And the nostalgia hits. Like a goddamn freight train.
And then Minerva talked about the sun. She told of a disaster that occurred long ago, and another that is coming.
Sometime far in the future, Pharaoh. Hey! Then we need not worry about it.
See, perhaps our work is finished.
Would that be so bad?
Oh, it's very.
This isn't Ezio's favorite horse.
We upgraded the arsenal while you were away.
Oh, and it is now customary for you to fire cannonballs at visitors.
My apologies. We only installed them a few days ago. My men are still being trained in their use.
Let's hope they fire on enemies and not friendlies. Come on, Mario. I wonder if they make a reboot of the Ezio trilogy. Will it include different breeds of horses?
Oh,
I mean, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood had stables.
Spain. Oh,
This game had stables.
Spain.
Welcome back, Ezio.
Spain. Madonna.
Ezio! Look, it's Ezio! Let me see!
Buongiorno.
Salve,
It's good to be home.
Two of them.
Felice anno nu- This place just keeps getting better.
Thanks to you.
Brother!
Claudia. It is good to be home. How is mother?
She's fine. I heard you were returning, but I'm glad to see it with my own eyes. The Contessa of Forli is here to welcome you. I had no idea you were so famous.
Caterina? Here?
Is it finished then? Is the Spaniard truly dead?
Gather the others in Mario's study tonight. I'll explain everything there.
Steel yourself, Ezio. They will have many questions.
Claudia, tell the Contessa I look forward to seeing her this evening.
For someone who had lost Christina a few months ago, he is surprisingly playboyish. I mean, what can I say?
Need some help?
Salve.
So many flowers. Your husband must be very lucky.
I am the lucky one. I have you here to aid me.
Let me see what I can do.
Back there, I may have given you the wrong impression.
Oh?
I have no husband. The flowers are for a party.
Am I invited?
To Claudia Auditori's birthday party in the villa. If you are willing to help me again, I need someone with class to accompany me.
What makes you think I have class?
I could tell the moment I saw you. No one in this town walks with such bearing. I'm certain Ezio Auditori himself would be impressed.
Oh? What do you know of Ezio?
Claudia thinks the world of him, but he rarely visits her. From what I gather, he's distant.
She is right. I have been.
Oh no. You? The party was intended to be a surprise. Promise you will not tell Claudia.
What will you do to keep me quiet?
I am sure I can think of several things.
I'll be waiting to hear them when we get there.
Now it looks like a proper villa. Illuminated and shit. Because in Assassin's Creed 2, the atmosphere was just too damn dark.
Now about earning my silence.
I have something in mind. There is one condition.
Anything.
You must wait until tomorrow.
If it pleases you, I will not stand in your way.
It will be worth the wait, Ezio. Trust me.
Yeah, it definitely will be. Won't it? Even the training grounds are different. They have dummies and shit. Okay, that cannon thing. Okay, let's test that out.
I've never seen a stranger man. Truly.
Yep. This was also in the game, which wasn't in Assassin's Creed 2. Assassin's Creed Revelations has, I mean, I have bought it in the Steam summer sale, but it is a bit crashy on Windows 10, so I don't know if I'll be able to play it smoothly. You know how the ending of GTA 4 was, right? That last moment when he could not grapple on to the helicopter in time. Yeah, that I need to avoid.
So, these are the new cannons?
Yes, Signor Ezio.
May I try one?
Yes, but... Go on, tell him. We cannot seem to make them work properly, and the fool who mounted them is nowhere to be found.
Then it is up to me to find him.
We do not want to waste your time.
It is not any trouble. I have all the time in the world now.
We start with all the gear. Look at this. All the gear in the world. It only gets bigger once we, No? Reach Roma. But when we reach Roma, all this gear is gone. And we have to start from scratch. Okay, it's on that wall.
Salve,
sleepyhead.
Messere. We need you to fix the cannons on the battlements.
Leave me be. I do not begin repairs before noon.
Do you know what time it is?
I make cannons, not clocks.
If you are busy, someone else will fix them.
Uno momento. No one else will touch my cannons.
Then come on.
Soldiers have no respect for artillery. They expect a gun to work like magic. You need to feel her out. Give her a little encouragement. We are only equipped with simple cannons now. But I got hold of a design from France. A hand cannon. Something called a wrought iron murderer. Imagine firing a cannon from your hands. That is the future.
He's talking about the pistols, of course. The revolvers, that is. Or the single shot pistols. I don't know. Where are you? Come on. Look at his scimitar.
What have you done? We used them. They were not ready for firing. You could have gotten us all killed. Let me see.
His breath is more fatal than our cannons.
Only when you two fools are shooting them. There, try it. Aim at something to test the alignment.
Wow.
The aiming mechanism is fine. The problem must be behind it.
Yeah, it's cumbersome to move that. Okay, this one is on that hill. Look at this. Moving enemy. Cumbersome. See the rest. Done.
Perfect! At least someone here knows how to shoot. Now, for the other one.
I must go.
Thanks for your help. If you hear the cannons tomorrow, do not worry. We will be practicing at dawn.
Too bad it will not do you any good.
Very funny. Now fix the second cannon.
Now we need to take the horse for a spin.
Buongiorno.
Ezio, Mario is going to murder me. I have lost his favorite horse.
Do not despair. I will bring it back.
God bless you, Ezio.
Ay, ay.
Here.
Grazie, Ezio. I can no longer keep up with the horses. Promise me you will enjoy your good health. Do not spend as much time in battle as your Uncle Mario.
My battles have already been won.
That is good news. Arrivederci, Ezio.
So you say, Ezio, so you say. We still have to liberate Roma from Cesare. I love this theme of Monteregione. It's so damn calm. Too bad this is the last we'll hear of it.
Buongiorno, Ezio.
Caterina, to what do I owe the pleasure of your presence here?
I desire an allegiance. The papal armies have resumed their march on Forli. Your mercenaries would be a great asset to my cause.
It is likely that I can give you what you seek. But we will talk later. Mother. Machiavelli. It is done. Though not, I think, as any of us expected. I entered the Vaticano and faced Rodrigo.
No!
Used the power of the papal staff against me, but I defeated him. Combining the staff and the apple, I gained access to the vault. There, a moving painting of the goddess Minerva spoke. She told of a terrible tragedy to befall mankind in the future, but gave hope of lost temples that will provide aid to humanity. And then she called out to a phantom, Desmond, as if he were there, standing beside me. After her warning, she vanished.
Amazing.
I cannot imagine such wonders.
The vault did not house the terrible weapon we feared. This is good news.
What of this goddess, this Minerva? Did she appear human?
Yes, but her words proved otherwise. All of her kind died many years ago. I wish I could show you the magic she performed.
Just a second, I just need to figure out if the stream is going correctly. Alright, it's going perfectly. Nice. So, yeah.
Who is Desmond? And where are these temples Minerva spoke of?
I do not know.
Perhaps we must search for them.
Tell me how it ended with Borgia. Did Rodrigo beg forgiveness? Make excuses? Promise power in return?
No. None of those things.
Interesting. I'm surprised he remains so composed.
We didn't kill him.
I let him leave.
The Spaniard lives! Once our enemies are dead, we can speak of vaults and gods and ancient places. You should have killed him. We're sure to suffer for it.
I am not here to debate the past. Together, we should discuss the future.
No. I am leaving immediately for Roma.
Ezio, I do not know why you spared him, but I trust your judgment. Machiavelli will come around.
He won't, and his words proved true. We were sure to suffer for it. And suffer we did, actually. How do we go up? Nope, not staring at that, not staring at that either. This scene be counted as explicit? I mean, there's nothing overly explicit in this scene.
Welcome home. Ready to go again?
You don't need to ask.
One should always have the freedom to choose. Shh! What's that?
Probably just training exercises.
And there goes our armor of Altair. 3, 2, 1. Boom.
Mierda. I have to find Mario and rally the troops.
My men are in the courtyard. I aim to lead them around back and flank our attackers.
Stay out of sight.
The one night before everything turns to shit. Hey man, this theme is giving me Naruto vs. Pain vibes. Seriously.
It's the Borgia!
How did we not see this?
They must have massed to the east during the night. We need to hold them off until the townspeople have escaped.
I will take care of it.
Use the cannons above the rampart. I intend to lead a frontal assault.
Do you have it?
I am keeping it safe. The Borgia must not be allowed to breach the walls until everyone is safely away. Insieme per la vittoria.
Insieme. Uncle, be careful.
I will.
Yeah, this is the last we see of him. Oh, that ladder. Fuck. Alright. Look at the rifles. They're finally using them.
Your Auditore, thank God! We must put them back until the villagers escape!
Load the cannon.
Which one? You could have said so.
Aim for the cannon, signore!
Get aside, get aside, quickly. Boom. We need 3 more cannonballs.
Much longer!
One last cannon.
You must fire at them,
Done.
signore!
Where did they bring the trebuchets and the siege machines? cannon is gone. Hey, is it my fault then? Reload quickly, you piece of shit. Now already halfway through shelling the city. That's it.
If we reach the wall, all our people will die! My family will die! Half the townspeople have made it out! Reload! He's dead, signore!
Don't need to waste time on the siege things.
Still haven't escaped! Keep going!
Are there even cannons left? Nice.
Almost all the townspeople are outside the walls! But save them! Wait! Soldiers are climbing the walls! Signor! Forget the cannon! You must stop them! Go!
Don't worry.
No one shall be spared! Attack! You should not... Go for life!
This is new. Done.
I know you're there, Ezio!
The Pope told me about you and your little group of assassins. And this! Give me the gun his friend fashioned for us. We've had too much bloodshed. I think the cleansing is in order. So consider this an invitation from my family
To yours.
to yours.
He gets shot. And he gets shot hard. One in his shoulder, other in his kidneys, I think.
Basta! I can walk.
Look out! They are coming! Everyone, retreat to the villa!
I cannot fight like this. Stand with me!
No!
I can actually fight like this.
Get him!
What a team, eh?
Yep. Come on.
Come on.
That was a fucking choke slam if I saw one. And speaking of choke slams, I think The Undertaker retired from wrestling. Would have been one of the greatest pops in wrestling if not for this COVID thing.
Ezio!
Hey! Don't touch his sister!
Get inside the sanctuary!
Follow me!
Right here with me. Try to cut him off.
Alright, Claudia. Lead the way. And you fuckers. Don't even think of touching. What the heck? Claudia, what the heck? Oh. Try it again, please. Come on, come on.
Why? Now you die!
Why is he punching people? Even with the sword?
I will hold them back.
Stop! Wait for us!
We thought you had been killed, Sir Ezio.
Not yet.
Where does this passage lead?
To the north, outside the walls.
I am surprised it exists. Lapito, I must go help the troops.
And this is the traitor.
Hurry, Ezio!
Where's Mother? Is she alright?
I am here, Ezio.
Grazie a Dio.
We could not leave without you.
The way out will be dangerous. Protect our mother.
Still don't know how there were two
Where is
tombs
Mario?
for
I thought he would be waiting for us.
The Borgia infantry are circling the town!
Mario is dead. You must leave this place. Take Mother to Firenze.
Get me a horse!
You are not coming with us. Where are you riding?
To Roma.
Go, my son. Destroy them. But remember for whom we assassins fight.
for the people. collapses from his wounds. And then Niccolo brings him to Roma. Or one of Niccolo's guys, I guess.
Lucy, I can't seem to get a position on Ezio's POE.
POE? Could one of you tell me what's going on?
Sorry, Desmond. Piece of Eden. In the Vatican, Minerva talked about other temples, that they're the key to preventing whatever terrible thing is about to happen to the Earth.
Right.
To find the temples, I'm convinced we need to get our hands on Ezio's Apple of Eden. Minerva altered it somehow when she touched it.
Wait, we're at the Auditore Villa.
Yes, it's our last safe house in Italy. It turns out the Templars are watching the border.
Ezio hid the POE sometime in 1507, but when I try to access that DNA sequence, he seems to be remembering something else.
Like a memory inside a memory?
Yes, exactly. Maybe.
Exactly, maybe.
I believe you experienced something similar back at Abstergo, didn't you?
Subject 15 exhibited memory within memory-like patterns, but she was pregnant. The memories of both the fetus's father and mother were competing.
Desmond's not pregnant, at least, well, as far as I can tell. Might just have had a big lunch.
Can you skip ahead to a later memory?
No, it doesn't work.
Well, that sounds familiar. We couldn't access Altair's later memories until Desmond had improved his synchronization.
Then it's possible something similar has occurred here. Ezio's troubled state is being transposed onto Desmond, destabilizing the memory. Either that, or Rebecca's just not a very good engineer.
Thanks, asshole.
What? I'm simply listing possible explanations. And that is amongst the most likely. Touchy?
This place isn't secure. Cell phone surveillance can see right through the walls.
Don't you mean satellite surveillance?
Are you kidding? Abstergo upgraded his cell towers ages ago. The waves go through everything above ground. They're gonna find us.
No, they aren't. Come with me.
They go to that secret hideout, which Ezio used.
There's a beam blocking it from the inside. We're not getting in this way.
What's our next move?
The road just loops back into the highway. This is not a good place for us to be right now.
Do we have any tarps? We need to cover up the van.
I really hate to stress this, yeah, but we are running out of time.
Well, help us then, Sean. Do you have any ideas?
I don't know. Maybe there's another way into the sanctuary.
Hey, I think I've got something. Follow me.
And his first actual leap of faith.
Desmond, that was pretty awesome.
It just felt natural. We can get in through here.
Good job.
We'll just wait up here then, shall we? Yeah, all alone with massive targets painted on our backs.
Why won't this turn on?
It's great to be out of the Animus.
This isn't exactly my idea of a good time.
Well, let me guess. You're more the embedded six type.
What? Desmond? I know how to have fun.
Oh, that's very convincing. Yeah, I'm convinced.
Okay, after we save the world, I'll show you.
Wait, can I get that in writing?
We have light.
Finally.
What was that?
I don't see anything.
Bleeding effect.
Run! Get out before I soldati catch you! Correte! Go!
They escaped through here.
What?
Ezio and the villagers. After the attack, I can see them now.
I know it's difficult, but try to compartmentalize, Desmond. Focus on the present.
What if I can't stop the visions? How long before I start painting symbols on the walls?
Don't joke about that. 16 is dead. We're focusing on the present, okay?
Great, it's stuck.
I can get under there.
Ready. Any chance you can lift that gate?
Not unless you want me to end up like that skeleton.
I'll find a way around.
Don't you worry.
I can drop into the corridor below, through here.
Watch out for bats.
Where?
I meant in case you see any.
Remind me not to make you a lookout. Desmond?
More ghosts.
I'm here, okay? Stay with me.
Sure.
Ezio!
Did anything fall on you?
No. Is Mother alright?
Desmond, we can't climb this.
How about you give me a boost?
That's a bad idea.
I could throw you into the air and you grab the ledge.
Even worse.
Follow me. How about this?
What are you going to... Nice job.
I aim to please.
Nah, we
I wonder how old these tunnels are.
Middle Ages, probably. Luckily, the beams still hold our weight.
After all this time in the Animus, I'm not so sure.
Yeah, I didn't want to say anything, but you're really getting fat.
Ouch.
I even told Rebecca to widen the Animus.
Seriously?
No.
That was a wholesome moment.
Up we go.
Ready.
They're such a cute couple.
You know, when I came here last...
When Ezio came here.
Yeah, I meant Ezio.
I shouldn't put you through all this. It's not right.
Hey, all joking aside, I'm having the time of my life. It's thanks to you.
Just focus on where you're going, okay?
They made such a cute couple, but Juno had to be a bitch, didn't she?
When did this become my job?
If I pulled all the levers, then what would be left for you?
Nothing.
Nice try.
Ready?
That was a narrow escape.
Found a switch!
Something's open.
Wow, Desmond can't climb deep. Nice.
I'm stuck over here, but I can see a lever across the water.
Great. Ezio gets a bath with Caterina Sforza, and I get a swim in a toilet. I've got this one.
another lever up ahead. Come over here.
Is there a way to get there without getting late?
Desmond, over here.
Wow, there isn't.
What are you doing, Desmond? Follow me.
I know, I was trying to avoid getting.
Oh man, it's
wet.
freezing!
Stop whining.
It's easy for you to say. You aren't swimming in medieval toxic waste. Ugh.
Come on, we need to keep moving.
I smell terrible.
You're exaggerating.
What are we supposed to do? Oh, that. Hang on.
Remember, this is the time of your life.
Yeah. Ready?
Go for it.
What if I just.
Okay, release it.
What if I had just released
come
it
you don't
when
have to
she
get
was
wet?
standing there? Would
Because
she have
you're
been
here.
flung like this?
Charming.
Aren't I?
I've got you.
Thanks.
Ezio! We are on the other side! Hurry!
He's ghosting. Again.
Cazzo!
Great. The bridge is out. We can't jump this.
I have an idea. You'll have to help me. Stand at the edge and get ready.
Ready?
Made it! Let me see.
Oh, you go on ahead. I'll just stay here to die in the dark with the bats.
What is that?
Jump across.
Nice work.
The bats will be disappointed.
For now.
Foreshadowing, Desmond. Doesn't suit you.
Soldati, I have found an entrance. You'd think these stairs would lead somewhere.
But they don't.
Oh, life is full of disappointments.
Yeah. True. What's with the weird camera angle?
I'll wait here. I did the last one.
And I'm sure that will be your last one.
Haha, very funny.
Got it!
Thank you, Desmond.
Now where to? Okay. Same as before.
Now it's my turn to even the score. There.
If I didn't know any better, those two were having
Thanks.
fun.
It's a start.
This sequence.
Do your magic.
Sure thing. supposed to do my magic again? Ah, there it is. Wait a second. Shit. There's a thunderstorm outside.
Up you go.
Thanks. We make a good team.
You realized that just now? And by the way, I need to take a pee break. We'll be here in just a minute. Alright, let's do this.
Okay.
Come on, Desmond, let's go. I can see the sanctuary.
Yep, so can I.
So old. Ezio must have come back here way after the attack. But why?
Desmond!
Right. Let's open that door.
Why is it so sloppy now?
There's something here.
Can you open?
You guys did it!
About bloody time. What's that?
Looks like something Ezio left behind. There are numbers underneath it. 1419, 1420, and 1421.
Maybe you should lie down for a bit.
No, it's all right. I'm fine.
Whoa, they really built this place to last. No signs of structural damage, no cell signal either. Should be safe to set up. Let's get the Animus down there.
Okay, everything's good here. Sean, hide the van in town, and make sure you aren't followed.
What is that smell?
It's my clothes.
They smell like you swam through a sewer.
It was Lucy's idea.
Wait a second, guys. We need power down here. There's a line running nearby I can hook into, but the wattage is weak.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. Anything else you two would like? You know, some caviar perhaps? Maybe you'd like me to knit you a lovely hat? No? Fine, follow me.
Almost forgot how much of a douchebag he was in the first few games. Now why are you Naruto running? Where did he go?
Right, look around Monteriggioni for circuit boxes. Rebecca's little doodahs, they'll reroute small amounts of electricity to the power line underneath the villa. Don't ask me how they work. If I understood that, I wouldn't be the fella hiding the van.
I think a similar contraption was used in Watch Dogs. 1 or 2, I don't remember, but it was. Ah, there it is. Somewhere here. I distinctly remember. Ah, there it is. Find one more. Ah, there. Oh. Ah, is that a Ducati? Oh, it is. And a Honda Civic, I think.
I'm back.
Just in time. The sun's rising.
Yes, it's booted. We're good to go.
Did you miss me? No? Anyone? Hello? Am I speaking out loud? Hello? Workaholics.
Let's get started.
He says a funny line when he goes towards Altair's statue. No? Amulet? No? Nothing? Disappointing. Maybe later in the game, I don't know.
As you may have noticed in the van, I've made some improvements to the Animus, and I've also patched in a new VR training program. Here you can show off all those flashy moves you picked up from your ancestors. Let me open one of the missions.
Well, at least we completed it.
You can access more VR missions through the Animus desktop. As you complete training sessions, I'll add additional challenges. To stop your subconscious from rejecting Ezio's later memories, you're gonna have to live them in the order his genome recorded them. Highlight sequence 2 for me, Desmond. Good, now select it and you're gonna see the memories inside. Once you've unlocked a memory, by accessing this menu, you can relive it as many times as you want.
But what if there are memories I just want to forget?
Desmond, this is very important. If you need to take a break, log out of the Animus. You can leave the machine whenever you like.
I'm all set to go. Don't worry.
One last thing. As you raise your synchronization by executing events the way Ezio lived them, you might even discover some repressed memories. Okay, let's get started. Select the first memory.
Desmond, I've been looking at those gibberish 5-digit codes from the end of Subject 16's files, and I seem to have discovered a remarkable coincidence. The codes correspond perfectly with coordinates inside the Animus. I've tagged the landmarks, pinpointed by the coordinates with eye icons in the database. Now, odds are you won't find anything there, but, well, who knows?
Calmatevi. The pain will end soon.
Where have you brought me?
Nowhere, Messere. A man left you here.
Did he say anything?
Only this. You are to meet Messer Machiavelli in front of the Mausoleo di Augusto. Let me help you get dressed.
The same man who brought me here gave me these clothes?
Si, Messere.
And now I have to start with the steady sword. And even shittier armor.
Roma.
Yes, or what is left of it since the Borgia came to power.
And the Mausoleo?
Unfortunately, you cannot see it from here.
How about from the top of that church?
Yes, but the stairs up are closed.
That should not be a problem. Vi ringrazio di tutto quello che avete fatto per me, buona donna. Addio.
Oh! We can't free run now. Fuck.
I need to find the doctor.
Oh.
Ah, my arm.
Salute. I require medicine.
Let me look. Someone your age cannot recover from a wound like this with medicine. Here is something to dull the pain. You will heal over time.
Grazie.
4 out of 5 doctors would suggest leeches, but they have not proven effective against such things. However, I can recommend several good colleagues around the city. Do you need anything else? Air for all.
Yeah, we're full.
I will be here should you need me.
Someone my age. Imbecile.
Well, you were old, Ezio.
Back.
Ah, yes, he forgot the climb leap thing. I have to be careful. Don't tell me that. You have to collect feathers in this too? The heck?
Gone out that a peasant is resisting arrest. We will show him how things operate under the Borgia.
Machiavelli can wait.
Oh, my stomach. I'm sorry. I should not complain to you. You know full well what it is.
Things will change soon. So much discontent among the people. It requires
What's with the lag? Just a second. When it lags, I think we need to see the... No drop frames, nice.
Something I'll food tomorrow. I am a proud man, but even I must eat.
There's some unusual CPU usage. I guess that's just some anti-malware or something running.
I still have some unspun wool too, if you know anyone willing to pay. At least a few quattrinis.
I have never seen it this bad. You do not know who they will take next. So hard since Babo died. I am left in charge.
This kind of social stealth is returning in Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and I'm excited for it. I just hope they don't fuck it up like Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I mean, the setting was great. Greek and its afterlives were great, but something was lacking in the story. It felt like a
My brother, he helps us with a little
regular run-of-the-mill story.
I saw another procession go by earlier. The poor girl walking behind the cart had not 17 summers and already weak.
The recent outbreak of disease swine in Campania has now spread.
She was beautiful.
She was, until that porco defiled her. I wish he'd just killed her. I wish he'd just killed La Mia Amata. People who saw her grow up cheered when he spat on her. Smiles on their faces when her neck...
I understand.
How can you? My Livia was innocent.
I have lost family to the rope, to treachery.
Il Carnefice watches from his home on the hill above. He threatens to hang me if I cut her rope.
When you are ready, take her down. I will deal with Il Carnefice.
Who dares threaten my boy?
The Consiglio Rionale blesses the task and wishes him much personal good fortune in future. Cardinale Soleri has ordered the
Nice work, Daphne. Not my best, but it's hard to make art with poor materials.
Requiescat in pace.
Ora! Take him!
Please!
Come, friend. I'm just doing my job, right? Come, friend. I'm just doing my job, right?
Don't even try to attack me from behind. Wait a second. We can actually sell some of these items that we get.
He notes there was some consternation regarding Donna Lucrezia being left to administer his flock during his absence, but assures the people she has been touched by higher power. Il Santo Padre has granted new powers to those in his family. If you seek fair prices for quality work,
Directly this? Are you crazy?
Well, I be here, Sutoni.
What's wrong with you?
I appeal directly to the Tribune.
Show me the map. Not this. Show me the map. Yeah. Thing is this Borgia Towers. You have to, synchronize the viewpoint first before burning them. Or you would have to climb them again. Hey there, Niccolo.
Ezio, what a surprise to see you here.
I thought you had sent for me.
Never. News of the Villa attack has spread across the city. We were certain that you were dead.
Not yet. I am still very much alive.
The Borgia must not discover that you escaped them. Follow me. Take care not to draw any undue attention.
When do I ever?
You would be wise to purchase missing equipment. You will not live long in Roma without supplies.
I have my blade.
And the guards have their guns, courtesy of the Borgia. Fortunately, I can help you.
Grazie.
While you are in my debt, perhaps you will listen to reason.
As soon as I hear some, I will let you know.
Metal is made into fine art in this superior establishment.
And now we get access to this.
No offense, but I didn't think you had them on.
My favorite weapon from Assassin's Creed 2 returns. The stiletto.
Then, now you can survive the journey back to Firenze.
Perhaps. But I'm not going to Firenze. There will be no peace until we rise up against the entire Borgia family and the Templars who serve them.
I do not recall such brave talk at Monteriggioni.
How could I have known that they would find me so quickly? That they would kill Mario?
Rodrigo surrounds himself with snakes and murderers. Even his daughter Lucrezia has been sharpened into one of his most artful weapons. But she pales in comparison to the man behind the Villa attack. He is ambitious, ruthless, and cruel beyond imagining. The laws of men mean nothing to him. He murdered his own brother to take power. He knows neither danger nor fatigue. Those who do not fall by his sword clamor to join his ranks. The powerful Orsini and Colonna families have been brought to kneel at his feet. The King of France stands at his side.
Give me his name.
Cesare, head of the papal armies. What does he intend to do with his power? What drives the man? That I still do not know. But Ezio, Cesare has set his sights on all of Italia, and at this rate he will have it.
Is that admiration I hear in your voice?
He knows how to exercise his will. A rare virtue in the world today.
Should we not travel by horse? Roma is quite large.
As Cesare's conquests in Romagna continue to succeed and the Borgia grow in power, they have taken desirable areas of the city for themselves. We cannot use the stables here.
Oh, the will of the Borgia is law now?
What are you implying, Ezio?
Do not play dumb with me, Machiavelli.
Do you have some kind of plan?
I am improvising.
Forza Borgia! Let's kill this son! Come on, you lazy dog! Forza Borgia! Let's kill this son! Get back!
Done! The optional objective has been completed. Vittoria Agli Assassini. So soon? Wait a second. This will be quite a fun activity. One which I don't intend to miss. And like my last playthrough of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, I'll be raising an army of female assassins. You'll see why.
Just because you kill a few guards does not mean the people will grant access to the stables.
You are right. We need to send a signal. Wait here.
And this activity was present in Assassin's Creed Revelations 2.
It seems the stable is now available for purchase.
After you.
Crossing the road with the Lake of San Duarte will be blessed by the bringing out of Giotto's Ascension and Francesco's left arm. Several of the Ordi will be visited. See the Chiesa door for details. When taking bricks and marble from old last week. Greatly distressing Warriors Cavallo. At the request of the Conde.
So horses are allowed in cities now? Nice.
Andiamo! To
You excel at opening wounds, Ezio. But can you also close them?
I intend to heal the sickness, not treat its symptoms.
Stop sparring with me.
Fine. Let us talk openly then. Rodrigo Borgia's death would not have solved anything.
I am inclined to disagree.
Look at this city, the center of Borgia and Templar rule. Killing one man will not change things. We need to take away the source of their power.
Are you suggesting we appeal to the people?
Maybe.
Relying on the people is like building on the sand.
You are wrong. Our belief in humanity rests at the heart of the assassin Brotherhood.
He must be from your inner circle. Go, get back what you have stolen. I will wait at the Campidoglio. I am meeting a contact there.
Give me back my money! Come back here!
There's no need to be rude.
You are making a big mistake!
Get out of here before I regret sparing your life.
Shall we just...
What is the matter with you, Stronzo? Stop it!
Really? You wanna try and bother me again, asshole? Ah, fuck. How do we line this? Ah, yes, the disciples of Romulus.
Not a very good buffoon, is he?
Did you liberate your money from our friend?
I did.
A small victory.
They are up. And in time, with work, we'll have a few dozen more.
And in time, Cesare's gaze will return to us, and we'll be broken again. Now, where is my contact, Vinicio? He should have already intercepted the letter. Follow me.
I remember this thing being in Assassin's Creed 2.
Look at these facades masquerading as guns. The Pope is very clever to keep this place in business. It fools your friend, the people, quite easily.
When did you become so cynical?
I merely describe the reality of Rome today. But all may not be lost. The good news is that we have allies in the city. How much longer this will last, however, I cannot say.
But last time, scanning it for vision seemed to help.
He was attempting to steal official Vatican mail.
Perdonatemi, signore.
You must be mistaken.
Who are you working for, ladro?
I am working for no one.
Then no one will care what we do to you.
Dude.
Oh, grazie.
Where is it?
The courier still has the letter.
Ezio, stop him! Find me at the terminal.
Yeah, I'm like the assassin errand boy, right? Wow, the Colosseum is in ruins. Sad state of affairs. Oh fuck. Don't aggravate the pain. I'm not fully healed yet. Not without the metal cestus at least. Seriously? Fuck me. Wait a second. I saw something. There. Armor of Romulus kinda reminds me of the armor Septimius wore, or the armor at least Bayek wore for a while. I don't think it was available for Bayek in that game, but there were so many armors I keep forgetting.
Murderers come from?
must have come from in here.
So he directly enters the sewers without any fear of falling to his death or Pennywise. There's our 8 minutes completion. Objective gone. Down the drain. Let's see. There it is. That side, but how do we go there? There's a cue to just jump. Lyrics and chanting and such a creepy layer. Not a good combination. What do I even need to do? Nothing. Fuck me, what is this? And now what? Didn't see this. Obviously, we're not getting the 8 minutes achievement, but man. Place is creepy as fuck. Not to mention it gives the Pompeii vibes. Just a second. Guess we're not getting that Borgia flag. Never. Seriously? Okay, fuck that Borgia flag. Just go. Barbarians. Is this what we'll be facing in Assassin's Creed Valhalla? Yeah, I told you. 8 minutes won't be enough for this because I have forgotten how to go through all this. Screw that. Fuck. Made a mistake.
Now I can get back up here.
Hey, wait. The followers of Romulus were a pointless addition to the game. They served no purpose other than, showcasing the armor of Romulus. That's it. I don't see how we'll make it. Nope. Should be a way. Nope. How do we do this? Nope. Nope. Ah, there it is. Found it. This music is ultra creepy. This one.
That could help if I fall. Perfect. A route up if I fall.
That's it, I guess. The final.
The followers of Romulus. This band of false pagans has been terrorizing the city for months and driving the people into the arms of the church.
Quite convenient.
Exactly. I believe the Borgia are supporting them, but proof remains scarce. That is why the letter is so important.
Here it is. I hope you can break a cipher.
Cazzo! Another encryption. This one was supposed to be legible. They are transmitting them using a code sheet. Without it, we have nothing.
Sometimes logic is not the only way to win a war. Andiamo. You said we had allies in this city. Bring me to them.
Follow me.
We are still in the tutorial phase. And we are 2 hours in the game.
You heard the Araldo yesterday?
We recently began traveling through the tunnels to avoid the guards, but many of the entrances in the city are broken. By using them, we can get to our destination rapidly without encountering resistance.
Ben trovato, Nicolò. Ah, Ser Ezio. A pleasure. Fabio Orsini, at your service. I've heard a great deal about you from my cousin, Bartolomeo d'Alviano.
A fine warrior.
Fabio has lent us an unused storeroom on Isola Tiberina.
I know you were used to better accommodations in Toscana.
It is perfect.
Bene. Then I am off to begin preparations for Romagna. Today, Cesare commands my men, but soon I hope we will be free.
Now I propose we begin planning our assault on the Borgia.
Oh, you think we are ready for such an attack?
Si.
Do you know, for instance, where the Borgia troops took Caterina Sforza?
What?
Are you also unaware that the Borgia have captured the Apple of Eden?
How could we have lost the apple?
So, you do not know what goes on with our enemies. Do we at least have an underground here to work with?
Hardly. Our mercenaries are ensnared in a losing battle with Cesare's French allies. We have girls working for us in a brothel, frequented by cardinals and other important Romans. But the madam there is lazy, and would rather attend parties than further our cause.
What about the city's thieves? Do they have a guild?
Si, but they refuse to talk to us. I don't know why. What are you going to do?
Make some friends.
I knew this was coming. At least this means we finished our tutorial phase. I hope. Yes, finally. So one last time, let's synchronize this. One last thing we do before we finish this stream, that is synchronize this and be done with it. Alright, so next time we come here again in this game, we'll be doing further stuff, like as Niccolo said, making new friends, I guess, with Bartolomeo, La Volpe and Claudia. So anyway, that's it for this stream. Keep liking, sharing and subscribing for more streams coming tomorrow and on Thursday. Hopefully the weather is good and everything is good for the stream. So yeah.
To be honest, I found the last vintage slightly thin.
So yeah, let's call it a night. Take care guys and stay safe, stay indoors and wear a mask. All that
to work
jazz.
for the maestro by Santa Cecilia.
Alright. Good night.